With Lighthouse Enterprises, and this is the second video talking about these Amatec motors made in Hungary, the 140-8689510. Here's a motor together, and these are already repaired with the wire extensions on the brush. I've repaired 12 and 10, 22 so far, and I have 3 more to do, but 3 of them have this problem where when you unhook the wire to extend it, it gets to a point where it pulls way out, and then when you turn the armature, it rubs. You can hear it. Okay, and here's one I've taken apart. And you can see this side is okay, and this side gets like this and just pulls like this, and then when you turn the armature, it rubs on the wire. Like you can see there, it scraped the wire. So it's got to get back here, and in a way that stays there when it's all together so that we can extend it properly and finish this job. So the motor is fine, except for the wire jumps off easy, like so, and then the armature rubs on it and it makes a mess. So right now I'm going to take another one apart. I'm going to show you how I did it, which is kind of crazy. Let me get a piece of wood or something here. Don't work over here. Anyway, I'll just stick this under here. Like so. What we have to do to get this off is we have to, you can't get between the top edge, so you have to kind of get a screwdriver or something with a square tip on it. I did it with this one already, and let's see what it looks like. It didn't hurt it so bad that I can't, here's part right here, a little bit dented. Because you can see here it kind of swelled it out a little bit, but it'll still work fine. So I'm going to try to do another one, because if I can't, then I will just forget this whole process. But I got it kind of down like here on the plastic. It went like that, and then see, it moved it. And now it's got some good plastic edge to get a hold of. And we just tap it. And go around. So you can actually take it apart. That's what we're going to do. So we can take the motor apart. We're almost there. Let's see what we do here. See what it does. Yes, we're almost there. There we go. So we got it off. That wasn't too bad. The harder part's probably going to be putting it back on. Then the next trick, getting this thing off. It must be a balance point, but I don't care about that. I'm just going to make it work. So the other trick was getting this off. This is a backwards nut because of the way it spins. So I'm just going to get an old rag here and kind of hold it and see if I can get this nut off without slicing my fingers up. I don't remember how I did that. Let's see. Did I do it that way? Or did I grab the armature? I know it has to go that way. Now let's just do it like this. I think I did it. Nope. Didn't. Just don't want to cut my fingers. I know what I did. I think what I did was I put a clamp on it and risked screwing it up. It's been a couple weeks since I did this because I wasn't even going to repair these, but I thought if I can get it apart, I can fix it. So just bear with me and we'll have it apart in just a minute. I think this is what I did. Yes, I think so. Give it a little squeeze like that. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, look at that. So there. It's backwards and there's 2 screws under here. That. You have this. You have this spacer. And then you have these 3 screws, which we'll take out real quick. This will hopefully save us some time. And then there's 2 screws underneath this. Not too bright. Okay. Now this comes out. And there's 2 more screws. Once we get these out, the field coil will come out. And we can also already see the wire that's floating around in here that makes it bad. And then this just comes right out. Well, almost right out. And that's what I wanted to see how that was put together again, because I was putting another one together and I wasn't sure the order of those parts. I'm going to leave those in there just like that. So you can see this is the problem wire. So we've got to get that somehow under this. Can't slip it through. But anyway, we've got to get it so it doesn't get rubbed on by the field when we put it together. So we've got to extend these wires. Maybe we'll extend them while it's open. Like you saw in the other video, you scrape the insulation off, make a little U on it, and you use, I'll show you the wires I'm using now, because I ran out of the other wire. I'm using this kind of wire. I just make a U. And then I make a U on the one in the thing, squeeze them, and solder them with a soldering iron, extend them, and then I've already pre-soldered these. I had 12 to do today, but I had 24 total, so I pre-did them all. I filed them first, got it roughed up, then I got a good solder connection there, so that I can. I did these 10 motors in about 2 hours, I think, because I'm getting more organized now. Anyway, so they're all, and I make sure they don't rub. I make sure they're quiet. I pull on them to make sure they're not going to come all the way out, and then I extend the wire, solder it on here. And that's it. And hopefully they'll last the full life of the motor and they don't come apart. So I just have 3 motors like this that I've got to repair. Get it so it doesn't, the wire doesn't pull out. Extend the wire and put it together and then finish the process. Thank you for your time. May God bless you. It's been a delight to show you this, and hopefully, now that you've seen the inside of one of these, you'll be ready to do many of these. God bless you. Bye-bye.